star. Much appreciated. Blah, 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 blah. Intro. Thank you guys for joining. Season 3 is starting. We needed to do a trade. This is what my haircut was supposed to look like. Anything else I'm missing? I don't think so. I think we're good. We got our game of the week. I think that this was probably, I don't know, worth being a Super Bowl. Let me see. Do I have a mod online to ping for me? All right. We'll see if we have anybody. But anyway, Atlanta at San Francisco. I feel like this right here is a rivalry we're going to see for a while. When did they add music? Yeah, that's not in the background. Didn't this come out this year? That's crazy. I didn't know. We're listening to Eminem, I guess. All right. 49ers versus the Falcons. 7-7, 13-7, 14-7. 21-13, 24-13, 8-point game. And the Falcons will tie it up with 3 minutes left. And the Falcons have the ball. Could Frosty upset here in week 1? Last time Frosty came in on a week 1 against a top contender, that top contender went and won every single game. Oh, what a catch by Drake. London. I mean Roma Dunze. What a snag. Joe Burrow connecting with Adunze, and here's the handoff to Ollie Gordon. 29 does not look good on him. And Joe to Ollie again. Ollie is going to go down to the 11. What's up, Type 3? Diabetes. Bro, Type 3, I want you to join a team, bro. There's so many teams that just need help. Star-Lord, you got Christian McCaffrey. You should be good. You got CJ Stroud. You should be good. Ollie is going to waltz down to the 3. Joe Burrow is loving having Ollie on this team now. And they have basically said, we're okay settling for a field goal. We're going to run this ball 2 to 3 more times and see what happens. And Fred Warner gets into the backfield for a loss of 3 on that one. Clock winds down to 50. Here's one more run for Ollie, and he's going to lose 2. Nick Bosa gets into the backfield. And now they should have plenty of time to get a field goal off. 13 seconds. They can take it all the way down if they so choose. Which they will not choose to do, but they will take a 3-point lead with 2 seconds left. Yeah, Type 3, I'd love you to own the Vikings or the Packers or... The Saints could use a ton of help. Yeah, the Saints could use help. The Giants could use help. The Giants could use a lot of help. The Titans could use help. The Patriots. But yes, upset alert as the Falcons starting their season 1-0. All right, now we got Raiders and Bills. Bills dealt Josh Allen to the Broncos. Then that trade got vetoed, and they did that again, and it got vetoed, and they did it again, and he decided to no. He would not trade Josh Allen, and he was trying to run it back with the Bills. That barely did good, but C.J. Stroud getting traded from the Texans to the Ravens to almost, I think, the Cardinals or something. Now finally found a home in Las Vegas, along with CMC, because the Raiders made some moves in the offseason, and I don't blame them. 3 first-round picks. Like, this Raiders team is solid. Their defense, a little less solid, but ultimately they have Christian McCaffrey. They should be fine. And the Bills will go up 10-0 quick. And that's one thing we're going to see from the Raiders. The Raiders aren't going to be good immediately. They're going to take a minute to gel, seeing as they literally just got a bunch of new pieces. Now down 11, Buffalo is going to smack them. Liberal women are mad because a man don't want them in war. I mean, I want them in war personally, but not for my country, but just in anyways. Yeah, I'm probably going to get copyrighted for all of these songs that they've added into Madden. But that's all right. And the Bills win 27-9. You'd think that Christian McCaffrey and C.J. Stroud would, be a little bit better than that. But now we got Titans at Ravens. Just want to make sure the Ravens starting quarterback is actually starting the women. Big mad because they can't fight the talent. Yep. All right, Nico Lamalava going to be starting his first game here for the Baltimore Ravens. Rookie, X Factor. And honestly, they should not lose to the Titans. Momo and Abu laughing at him. Abu. Yeah, I'd say send them over there. See how they do. Feminism is all about nothing. Big play for Nico. Big play for whichever running back is back there now. I really don't know. 14-13 here. Titans take a 5-point lead. And Nico taking a 10-yard sack, but then a 17-yard pickup to Nico Collins. We got a Nico. What's up, Niners for life? What are you let's going? Mo only has push-ups and prayers, and how's Sandra going to find him? CJ, there's a flag! And he's short! And roughing the passer on Ricky Golston, the rookie. That is so unfortunate for the Titans here. Nico over the middle, incomplete, should have been picked off. All right, 2nd and 10 here from the 23. Juicy, we're cheering for the Ravens. Nico fires, caught. Nico down to the 1. Oh no, that's Darren Darby. My bad. Darby with the catch down to the 1. Darby's 3rd catch. Rookie of the year last year. Nico throwing right side. Caught! Back of the end zone. No! They ruled that out? Yeah, that's a touchdown. His feet were way in. What a throw and catch. Is that... Yeah, Nico. I think he might have even gotten 2 feet and a knee down. Yeah, that's touchdown. All right, now the Ravens are going to go for 2. Will Levis still the quarterback. Here's the motion. And Nico throwing on the run. Caught Laporta. I mean Schoonmaker. My bad. I thought that was Laporta. 45 seconds left for the Titans. And the Titans, well, they have the best wide receivers in the entire league. If this league existed in 2012. They got Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Hopkins, Treylon Burks, and then Will Levis. They don't have a whole lot of playmakers. Will Levis still back there after drafting, I think, Dave Collins. Levis is going to be sacked by Hutchinson. There's the timeout. Maybe double block Hutch. And they will. Here's the screenplay, and that's going to be a pickup of 4 and a waste of a timeout. Man, if they just did not pull that roughing the passer penalty, we're good. Levis throwing again another check down to pick up 2 yards. Levis needs a big pickup. Firing sidearm. Caught! Oh my goodness, is that Okwonwu? What a throw by Levis! Goodness gracious, he sidearmed that thing. Now for a 48-yard field goal to tie this game up and send it to OT. He made it. What a throw and kick by York. That might be play of the year right there. If only this was 2024 Levi. I mean, we kind of thought it would be. All right, Nico, gonna try to win on a Hail Mary or something. His O-line giving him all day long. Nico has an arm. And it's PI for game. $60 yards, Antonio Barrow as Tuck with an easy 28-yard field goal. Somebody save the Titans. Man, Will Levis did everything in that game, bro. How the defense gonna sell him out twice? All right, now we got Cowboys at Commanders. All right, Dak still the quarterback, and the Commanders running with a rookie. I think his name is Nathaniel Crockett. but I'm not sure. Cowboys with a quick 7. Ian Hancock with a touchdown, and that is 21-14 here in the third. 21-21, pause! Nicholas Crockett. I was close. And here's Crockett. And incomplete. Bringing up 4th and 6. Commanders have converted 1 4th down today. I don't know why your target's on fire. Crockett is going to be sacked by DeMarcus Lawrence. And that will be game. Bro, somebody's got to clip him sitting on the floor, bro. Yeah, them Cowboys looking good, bro. I don't think anybody beats the Cowboys with Puka and CeeDee Lamb, at least for a year. And by beat them, I mean kick them out of the playoffs. Because the Eagles are on the downward spiral. Where's the Packers? Here we are. Packers hosting the Detroit Lions. Yeah, I don't really understand the whole vape joke, but I don't know. He must vape. Man, this Packers team has so much potential. Derrick Henry, a star at 84 overall, is just abysmal. Like, why would somebody do that to Derrick Henry? Can I win JD? Well, you're down 7, now tied 7-7. I don't know, your defense is atrocious, and for some reason you drafted a backup running back. Don't really know why. But you need to stop. You don't get it. You get a touchdown, though. 35-21. What's up, Enwo? Also, Enwo, you never really responded to me about that trade negotiation that we had set up. Yeah, don't burn yourself on chili, bro. Not a good idea, Star-Lord. Packers will win. Yeah, the defense at 79 overall is just sad. Speaking of sad, the Carolina Panthers were doing so well last year, and then they couldn't make the playoffs. But this year is their redemption. And well, it's all good. It's your quarterback. I don't even know who your quarterback currently even is. Jordan Travis, 70 overall normal dev. Bengals currently up 7. Come on, Panthers. Come on, Panthers. Do something. All right, Bryce. Throwing, caught. What a catch and run. Number 5 with a nice little pickup. I don't know who that is. It might be... Is it Deontay Johnson? Yeah, Juicy. Stop smoking. Bryce running, throwing it away. Great elusivity. Elusivity? Elusicity? Great ability to be elusive. Bryce Young, 2nd and 10, 48 seconds. Bryce has nothing open downfield, and his pocket just collapsed immensely quick. Honestly, what does Bryce Young need to be successful? Bryce rolling right, and he's going to be downed by Miles Murphy. Honestly, he needs a wide receiver. Deontay Johnson's the best Xavier Leggetti. And honestly, that's about all he's got. 4th and 18. Bryce Young needs a miracle. And by miracle, I mean he needs his offensive line to hold more than 5 seconds. And it is picked off by Will Johnson, the sophomore. That'll be headed back the other way. I'd like to see Will Johnson develop into something. And Jaden Daniels able to knee the ball out. And Jaden Daniels in a non-running scheme could potentially be the reason that the Bengals have always finished pretty much 4th in the division. Or 3rd. They finished 3rd. The Browns are bad. Wee woo. All right, now we got Rams at Eagles. And oh boy, the 91 overall offense, the highest offense in the entire league. Like, this is just busted. Like, I don't see anybody beating this. The only hole is at center. Playing up against Arch Manning's first game. I'm personally an Arch Manning fan. I'm going to be cheering for the Rams this entire season. I want to see the Rams be successful. They got DK Swift. They got Travis Hunter. This team could struggle. Arch Manning goes and orchestrates 3. And here's where everything probably goes to crap. 10-3, 17-3. Hey, touchdown. 20-10, 20-17. All I gotta do is force a field goal. That's not a field goal. Eagles fly. Arch Manning got his first career NFL touchdown, though. Hopefully there will be more from that. But he is a 70 overall normal dev. So probably not a whole lot of upside to him. But now we got Giants and Saints. 2 number 1 overall pick contenders. Saints got the number 1 player in the draft in Jordan Hall, who did end up being an X factor. He hasn't unlocked it yet, but he will soon. He has like 450 touches because the Saints are always on defense. And this Saints defense is about the only thing that is ever going to save them. Yo, was that guy Steel for a moment? Yo, we got to start calling Jordan Hall the Hall of Steel. And that's what we need to do. We need to start giving these guys nicknames again. So if you guys got any nicknames for your players you drafted or players that got drafted, let me know. Quinn Ewers. Interception by Tyler Baskett. Finally, the Saints find the touchdown zone. And we might have our first ever 7-7 game. Never mind, the Giants are kicking a field goal. Why is that kicker tiny? Kick is up and good. Hopkins puts it through. The kick is up and away. And here's the run out for the Saints. It's going to be got to the 27. Ziggy, what's your record prediction for this year? I'd love to hear it. All right, Saints quarterback. Good Lord. Think Julian Arnold? Emeka Ibuka with a nice little 9-yard pickup. But Arnold needs to fly the ball downfield. He's going to throw it out of bounds. You really don't have time to do that, though. They have 12 seconds. Need to get into field goal range. Why you running play action? Nobody will ever know. And he's throwing it out of bounds again. 4th and 1. I swear if you throw it out of bounds again, we're going to have some problems, bud. Arnold. Yeah, you should have done that with the other time that you had. You're going to get worse, Ziggy, so you don't think you're going to make playoffs? I personally don't think you're going to make playoffs, but... Here we go. Arnold has time. Arnold got an arm. And it's incomplete. Almost caught, though. Man, Olave almost brought it down. 10-7 Giants victor over Jackson Arnold is his name. The 69 overall. The worst quarterback in the entire league. Now officially halfway through today as we will head to Browns and Jets. Juicy should own a team. Mayo, I offered. He said no. He said he didn't have enough time to dedicate to it. And I'm like, well, you really don't have to dedicate that much time. You just kind of show up whenever. All right, Jordan Travis, the 70 overall, taking on Carson Beck out of Georgia. I don't even know where Travis actually came out of. Why is my hair getting green screen? Nobody really knows. But the Browns winning 14-0. Jets finally put 7 up on the board. And there's a pick by Denzel Ward, and that's going to end that game pretty quick. Jordan Travis, no touchdowns. And you might be getting replaced, bud. Luckily, there's some there's some quarterbacks up in this class that hopefully will be taken. All right, now we got the Bucks versus the Cardinals. Bucks have an 85 overall team, so we got to start giving them credit. I mean, they got Winfield, Tristan Wirfs, and Bijan Robinson. That was a big pickup for them in the offseason. Yes, Ziggy, your team is now. Bijan don't look good in red. I still stand by it in real life as well. Cardinals, Bucks. Cardinals put up 3 on the board. And now up 10. 10-7. 10-10 now at the half. Chase McLaughlin with a kick. 17-10. 14-10. Cardinals can get into the red zone, but just can't capitalize on it. Horrible red zone offense for the Cardinals. It's Kyler Murray, 0 touchdowns. Baker Mayfield, 2 touchdowns. It's weird that Baker is still playing. Personally, I don't think he should be. Now a team no one saw coming. The Indianapolis Colts have a sneaky good 88 overall offense. What's up, sport? Good afternoon. They have 0 X factors on their entire team, mind you. And they're just cooking. Like, they are solid on offense. Their defense keeps selling them. DB Snow could rival the Chargers this season. Especially, not the Chargers, the Jaguars with Trevor Lawrence switching teams. Your playbook could be outdated. I mean, it's not like you haven't changed it 17 times last season, but we'll see. Colts are just unrelenting on offense. 21, now 28-14. Every time the Colts touch the ball, they pretty much score. That could be a problem for the league. 38-14, massive W over the Vikings. And I think Anthony Richardson could make a case for MVP this year if his defense continues to be this awful and they're able to score 38 to 45 points a game. Yeah, this Colts team will be goated. And he has the most passing yards by 20. And he's up there with Joe Burrow. And poor New England Patriots, as they were one of the worst teams in the league and just didn't get a draft pick. The Bears actually got their draft pick, funny enough, as the Bears really got good picks in this offseason draft. They got a bunch of depth at O-line. They got a bunch of wide receivers that they were going to need. Caleb Williams can hopefully develop Carnell Tate into something great. Immediate one-play touchdown for the Bears. But the Patriots will take the lead. And actually by quite a bit. 21-7, now 21-14. And onside kick recovered. And a few knee downs. And the Patriots going to beat the Bears in week 1. Drake May came alive. All right. Now Shadur Sanders taking on the rebuilt Broncos. We're looking solid. Do they really have only Shadur Sanders ability? I feel like somebody might be broken on this team. I mean, they got Basantes. Alright, never mind. Seattle opening this week against the Denver Broncos. Been 2 seasons since that's happened. Trevor Lawrence rocking number 0. Genty rocking 29. I think we got to fix that. Genty should not be running 29. That is just disgusting. And the Broncos pick up a quick 7. So do the Seahawks. And 14-10. 17-14. 24-14. 24-21. Come on, Broncos. Let's not sell. Broncos with 2 turnovers today. Lawrence, this is not what I brought you here to do. Lawrence with a 2-minute drill is going to escape the pocket, and he's going to tuck and run. He's going to slide down for a pickup of 6. Lawrence, 2nd and 4. And it's a screen pass. Somehow, Genty got it. And somehow he doesn't go down there. So that is a first down for the Broncos. And not Genty, Judkins. Lawrence now, no back. Lawrence rolling, firing. Somehow caught Sutton for a pickup of 1. Lawrence defying the laws of physics. 3rd and a long 9. It is 4 down territory. And they're going to run another screen pass. Judkins picks up a first down. Let's go Keyshawn. Now at the 30-yard line. Lawrence firing. Brock Bowers pick up a 5. I think I've just created the check down team. Lawrence gonna step up, sidearm throw, Brock Bowers down to the 4-3. .25 seconds left, 1st and goal. Lawrence to Judkins, touchdown. Finally, my team does good in the closing minutes. Do not miss the PAT. Do not give up a kickoff return touchdown. And do not give off a Hail Mary. The rookie kicker signed off the practice squad. And the Seahawks will be taken down at the 25 with 14 seconds left. Play prevent defense. No blitzing everybody like we seem to love to do. I mean, I do love that. A sack of 12 yards, 9 seconds left. Seahawks do have 2 timeouts. Shadur firing incomplete. 6 seconds left. Why are we not in prevent defense? And Shadur with the fade. Picked off! Let's go, Jaquan Brisker. I knew I needed to get a safety. I didn't know I needed it that bad. In single coverage on 2 people. Thank you, Jaquan. That was Jaquan, right? Yeah, Jaquan Brisker. What does a yellow circle mean on my scheme change? It means I really didn't know what you wanted. You said scheme change to Packers, but I didn't know if that was offense or defensive playbook. I assumed offense, but again, I didn't know. That was a lot closer than I wanted it to be. All right, Jaguars and Chiefs. Thank you, Type 3. Much appreciated. We needed that. Hopefully, that's a momentum builder for the rest of the season. I said offense earlier and scheme changes got an X'd out. Yeah, because scheme changes turn off every offseason. Alright, this was supposed to be prime time, wasn't it? Yes. All right, Jaguars immediately give the ball to the Chiefs and immediately do it again. 14-0, 21-0. 28, 31, 38. Type 3, yeah, we do a whole Madden thing. A bunch of people rebuild teams. Good Lord, Bo Nix. 2-2. I mean, he was pretty accurate, 70%. He was not blessed with a run game, though. Chiefs were. Yeah, Type 3, I'd love to give you a team. You just have to have Discord. All right, now we got the Miami Dolphins. I just installed it on my Xbox. Well, do you know how to send a friend request? Or type messages? Or, like, if I give you a link, like, the link to my Discord is in the description if you don't join on that. Monday night prime time. This should be a good one. Steelers up 3, Dolphins up 7. Dolphins made it to the Final Four last year. 14-10, 17-14, 21-17. 24-21, Dolphins ball, minute 38 left. I believe this offseason, Tyreek Hill. I guess Tyreek Hill did not retire. Dolphins, 3rd and 10. Tyreek Hill is still an X factor. Of course he is. Tua, escaping the pocket. He's going to run and learn how to slide, thankfully. 4th and 6. All they need is a field goal to send this one to overtime. Tua. And that's going to be a first down pickup. Barely. But they're going to get it. Now with 2 backs in the backfield. Tua's going to be sacked by Alex Highsmith, the new X Factor. Or superstar, I guess. I thought it was an X Factor. And what a blitz combo! 3rd and 25. And that same blitz is going to work again! Stop running hurry up offense! 4th and 33, not gonna get it. No way the Dolphins are this trash? No, they just got screwed with taking sacks on a hurry up. I hate it. That's what happened with me. I got stuck in a blitz package on a hurry up, and then the other team's quarterback threw up a bomb and a prayer for a walk-off 80-yard touchdown. Carbon Man is the Steelers. And it looks like a massive trade just happened between the Bears and the Lions, interdivision rivals. And we'll get to that after our last game. Houston Texans and Lamar Jackson taking on Justin Herbert and the Chargers. I really gotta hope the Texans win today. 87 overall defense versus 87 overall offense. Who's coming out on top? Also, Joe Alt might be the best tackle in the entire league. Maybe, just maybe. Texans put up 3. Chargers 7. Texans 7. Chargers nothing. Until right here where they get another 7. 1-point game. 8-point game. Can J.K. Dobbins run the clock out? Yes, he can. 8-point win for the Chargers. All right, there are all of your games for this week. We won't get the standings updated on time because, let's be honest, the standings really aren't that important until like week 3 or so. We'll still look at them. And I get to go play the Dolphins. It's not gone very well for me in the past. But here's your look at the games next week. Eagles, Steelers. Packers, not Packers. Bucks, Falcons will be good. Ravens, Bills. Got a few good games. But before we do anything, we got a trade that we got to do involving the Chicago Bears and Detroit Lions. So we'll go ahead and do that. So the Bears will be giving up Cooper Kupp on the last year of his deal. Mason Smith. And tight end Gerald Everett. And a 3rd round pick to the Lions. For the 1st round pick. And whoever Jack Campbell is. Yeah, Mason Smith kind of makes that whole thing a little bit fair because he is young. Who is the... Do they need a tight end? Not in the slightest. Do they need a DT? Yes. And I know they need wide receivers. I can't click a link on your stream through Xbox. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, it's not fair. I forgot about that. All right, there you have it. There's your scores for this week. There we go. Anyways, thank you guys all for watching. Hope to see you guys all in the next stream, whenever that is happen to be. We should be live again tomorrow, a little bit earlier than we were today, to do week number 2. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys.